Happy Thursday, everyone. Welcome to Jenny's Card Creations. It's another live. They come around very quickly, don't they? I am Jenny. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator coming to you live from Melbourne in Australia. How are you all? Hope you all have had a great week. It's been a busy one here as usual with, I'm getting the workshop out as we speak at the moment. So that should be all in the post by Monday, which is really, really great. It was going to be today, or not today, tomorrow, but unfortunately some deliveries from the post took their own sweet time to get here, so they just arrived tonight. So tomorrow, Friday, no, oh my goodness, my days, Monday, they will be in the post to you all, okay, as well as your PDF and your video. Anyway, what have you all been up to? I want to say hello to everyone on replay as well. Please comment and say hello. I'd love to chat with everyone. Okay, so while I'm waiting for a few more people to pop on, I'm just going to find myself on the iPad here and see what we're up to. I'll just turn this iPad down. Hopefully I'm getting it down. Yes, I have. Okay, here we go. So what have you been all up to? How's the weather been in your states, in your country, if you're interstate and out of the country, international? Hope you're all been going okay. Okay, Jenny's Card Creations, here I go. Can't see any comments on the thing here, so... Oh, I've got a couple of comments. Hello there, Kimbo. How are you? Thanks for popping on. And Joan, Lee, and Julie, hello. Thank you for popping on and saying hello. I really appreciate it. I was a bit late today popping on saying I was going live. I wasn't actually sure I was going to because I was going to, my aim was to get all the workshop out today. But unfortunately, as I said before, my delivery was very, very late. So, and I knew it was just going to be impossible. So hence, we're doing our live tonight, and I'm going to wing it, guys. I'm winging it tonight. So that's going to be interesting. Anyway, hello, Mum. How are you going? Great news today, Mum. Exciting news. And Helen, hello. I hope you're resting up, my friend, and hopefully you will be all good soon and heal quickly, won't you? Okay, so what we've got on tonight, I'm going to talk to you here. Little fur ball has hit itself and now it's just come to say hello to everyone. So hopefully I might have to stop my live, as in stop, and pop him in the other room because I've locked him out. I thought he was on his post, but he wasn't. Actually, I'm just going to go and get him because otherwise he'll come and plonk his little self here, and he's just about to do it. So just 2 seconds. Come on, you. Come on. See, here he is. See, there he goes. He's not going to be joining us tonight. Come on. Out you go. Out you go. Here you go. Well, I'm in the good books. There we go. Sorry about that. Hello, Jane. How are you? Has your husband all set off? I envy you. You're going to nicer weather, hopefully. Cute furball. Yes, he's a cutie. He doesn't leave my side at all. He's usually here sitting on his seat beside me as I craft, or he does a naughty thing and gets up on the table, and then hence I lose everything. But, that's another story. Glenda, how are you, my friend? Yeah, thank you guys for popping on. Look, I'm just doing some quick housework before we get stuck into it tonight. Just letting you know, online exclusives, they are online only. That's what it says. And they're not going to be in a catalogue. So what you do is go into my shop, and they are actually featured prominently, and you just press on that. If you can't find that, just go into the menu and hit specials, and you'll see online exclusives. Okay, so lots of good little things in here, including scorers. Yes, I did order some scorers. So I was very happy with that one. So that was on my hot little list. Steffi in the country. Did you, Julie? Isn't it great having furballs help you? Well, they think they're helping you. Oh, gosh. I often lose dies because it sticks to his tail, or I'm finding dimensional backings all over the house from him. Okay, there is a new kit out, as I mentioned last week. This is how I first started off with Stampin' Up. I wasn't sure if this was for me, and I started a kit and I realized I was hooked. So that's how I started. If you're unsure, if you know someone that is thinking about starting up, don't know where to start, try a kit. They're great. And also, you know, they're great for gifts as well. So that is a new one they've just released. There is a lot of others to pick from in the shop. And this is the most important one. Freebies, guys. Every time you earn, I know it's all backwards, but every time you earn $90 or spend $90 every time, you will receive for the month of July $9 to be able to redeem in August. So what happens is when you spend that $90 or more, you will get a code. Now don't delete that code because that's when you redeem it in August. Okay? So how great is that? That you're getting some freebies shopping, and also if you shop with me, you're getting your freebies, plus you're getting a gift from me as a thank you. So there you go. Not bad, hey? Okay, let's just switch you over and we'll get cracking, huh? Okie dokie. You need a new model cat. Yes, I don't blame you there, Helen. I really don't. It's not good. Not impressive, hey? Yeah, I don't blame you. Okay, as you can see, I have the host code this time. So if you do purchase from me in July, this is July only, please quote this code, and then I can know you've quoted, you've spent from me, so I can send you a thank you gift. Now, my thank you cards are going out on Monday. Okay, we had a little hold up on those for last month, and they will be going out on Monday. I got a huge mail out on Monday, as well as the workshop. Okay, so I just thought I'd do it all in one hit. So please quote this, and I will send you a thank you gift and card in August. Okay, what are we doing tonight? Well, it's a bit of a makeup one as we go tonight. I have an idea, and it's a little bit over the top. So we did something in Cuppa and Card on Tuesday, so I'm just going from there. Now, I did doggy tag this. There we go. I bought this in pre-order. I'm just going to put you up a little bit higher. I bought this in pre-order, and it's my... Okay, and this fascinated me because it was different. I'm trying to get my camera straight here. It's different, completely different, and it intrigued me because it was so different. What I love about this is you can do so much with it. You can 3D it, 2D it, or just go plain, like, not when I say plain, simple. And that's what we're going to be doing tonight. Well, not simple. Well, it is simple what I do. It's just that I go over the top, I suppose. So I'm just going to show you the papers first. And I'll show you what we did in Cuppa and Card on Monday, Tuesday. And then we're just going to go from there. Okay, so this comes in a suite, if you want a suite. If you don't want the suite, you don't have to have it as a suite. So you've got your papers, your dies and your stamps. And you can have your little bling there if you like as a suite. They're great for shakers, or if you just want plain bling, perfect. Okay, so if you just want the bundle, it is $83.50. You're getting your 10% off. Now, if you just pop another packet of dimensionals, there's your $9 that you're going to get as a bonus for next month. So that is really, really simple. If you want the whole thing, like the designer series paper and your bling, It's $116.75. Again, you are going to get your $9 bonus for next month. What I love about this, as I was saying before, is the papers. So let's have a look at those. Okay, so obviously we've got food there. That didn't really catch me. But I love this. Look at the cobblestones. Oh, how lovely, Joan. She said that's mine. Oh my gosh, that's great. Fantastic. I'm glad she liked it. Okay, so we've got little cobblestones. That's what I call little cobblestones. That's what I'm going to be using as cobblestones. And we've got little miniature houses here. And then on the other side, look at that paper. Love, love, love it. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually play with this, because you can actually make it feature like it's in the background, or you can pop a house on top of here and build it up if you want. Okay, so here are some of the shops. When I say house, I meant shops. Look at this. We've got ice cream shop, a bakery, fruit shop, amazing things here. And what I love also about it is some of these dies actually fit this, so you don't have to do any fussy cutting. And apologies to you guys on Monday, Tuesday. You did have to do a little bit. Well, it's not fussy cutting to me. This is just cutting out. It's not fussy cutting. But yes, it's okay. So I'm going to show you the dies. Before we go any further, this is the stamp set. Oh, that's great, guys. I'm really happy that you all... your friends liked them and you enjoyed making them. It's something really, really different, isn't it? And it's different for me. So that's the stamp set. Look how detailed it is. So if you don't want the designer series paper, you don't have to have them. You can make everything from here. We've got books, cakes, make a cake shop. You can make it as a cafe if you want to. Lots of things there. And the dies are amazing. Here they are here. You can see I've been having a good old whack at them. Okay, so they cut out your shops. And then you've got this seat, your little park bench. And then you've got your lantern, your lights, your little windows. Awesome things here, your little hedging. But what I love about this also, look at this. You got your little sign here. That will cut that out. Okay, and then you have got, does this actually, I haven't tried this. Does that cut that out? No, it doesn't. Like I said, I haven't actually. Oh, it does to a certain extent. There you go. Look at that. It does. But I haven't used it as that. I actually haven't tried that before. So there you go. All right. So on the other side, we've got some background. So if you don't like the shops, you've also got these amazing papers you can have a play with. Okay, more shops. Here we go. So we've got like a plant shop, a book shop. I don't know. I presume that's a beauty salon, skincare, something like that. How cool are they? And on the other side, we've got stripes. So you can use that side if you don't like it. Hello, Doris. How you going? Great. Thank you for popping on. So we've already seen that one. Then we've got this one here. So if you don't want to do shops, you can cut those out if you want to. Use them as a background. And then we've got this. So there's lots of choices here. You don't have to use it just as shops. I like that one. Okay, I think there's a few more, but I think I have used those. Okay, so that's what they look like. Now, I'm going to show you what we did in Cuppa and Card. Okay, I have done a little bit of homework before we started. I haven't made the card up as such. It's all in my head because, like I said, I didn't think I'd be doing a live tonight. This is what we did in Cuppa and Card. Hello, Esther, how are you? Okay, now it looks, I don't think it justifies what we just did because this is actually, I'm just going to go and get, I think I might have used all this up, guys. Did I use all this up? This was actually flat. I think I did. This is actually flat when everyone received it. But we hacked into this. And if you have a look over here, and we're going to hack into something tonight, I chopped it up. So we have got this awning on dimensionals, and we've got this on dimensionals as well, but the awning's on double dimensionals. Okay, and then we've just coloured this to give it a little bit of texture. And there we go. So something so simple as that. So that's my simple card tonight to show you, because I'm going to up it. Okay, we're upping this. Now, I could have gone to town and gone a lot more with this. I could have cut out those little flower boxes if you wanted to, or cut out this and raised it if I wanted to. But, you know, we didn't. So, but there's a lot more you could do with this. But see how great it is on the background, the blue background and our little cobble stone there. So it doesn't, it looks flat to you. Well, I'm looking at the screen here. It does look flat, but it's actually got a lot of dimension in there, and it is a little bit 2D. Okay, so this is where we're working from. So we've done this one. So we're continuing on from Cuppa and Card on Tuesday, and we're going to continue on, and then we're going to go and up it. Okay, so I'm just going to go and find a piece of that paper. Okay, here it is here. All right, so you could cut this out. I know it's only half, that's all I had left. This is the actual thing here. So it is flat. You could cut this out, pop your sentiment on, pop it on the back of that, and there's your card. So that's simple, okay? This is going up a notch. All right, so we cut this off, we chopped it in half, and then we upped it on dimensionals, okay? And then we just added a few more things on, okay? So that is upping it again, and then we are going to up it even more and go crazy. When I say go crazy, we're just upping it, okay? So, and this just gives you a little bit of, I'm going to leave this here, a little bit of ideas what you can do with this. Oh, look, I even got a clothes shop there. I didn't show you that one, did I? There's a clothes shop one. As you can see, everything's all in pieces here. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's designer series paper I didn't show you. I knew there was one I didn't show you. And there's your clothes shop. I should have done that one because I love clothes shops. All right, so I've done a little bit of cutting in preparation for what we're going to do. We're going to use window sheets as well. Okay, so I have got my designer series paper, and what else have I got here? I have got, oh, that's what, we're going to be doing some stamping and using some designer series paper. Okay, that's what I was going to do. I forgot. And we're going to be cutting it out. All right, so we're going to use this one and this one. And then we're going to do a little bit of colouring. Not too much. Okay, so because it's photopolymer, I am using padding because there is no padding in this. And to get a nice clean stamp, you need padding. So when you're doing photopolymer, never pop your stamp on like this because it will go crooked on you. So always throw it, well, I always throw it on the ground, on your desk there, and pick it up like that. Okay? I was sitting waiting on Facebook, usually getting a, oh, really, Doris? That's strange. Maybe, Doris, yeah, maybe you might have to go into, you know how it's got the 3 dots? Have a check to see if that's been turned off accidentally. Sometimes that has happened to me too at times because I was watching someone at 7. Obviously, she's trying on clothes from a brand I really like, and I never got notified by her either. And I went in, and my notifications were turned off. So that might have happened to you. I don't know. Could have. All right. We've got this one. And again, we are going to do this one. Now, the beauty about this shop is you can do multi-stories on this. And that's what I love about this. Okay, so if I just wanted to do one story, we would line it up like that. Now, because I'm doing something a little bit different, I don't want this lined up. So I'm just going to pop it up there like that. So you can make a stack of shops, make a high rise with this. The choice is yours. If you had a slimline card, it would be great with multi-story. Okay. All right. So what we're going to do next is we're just going to colour that in. Now, I'm not going to colour that in as such all completely. I'm just going to do it in Sweet Sorbet. And I've just got my colour lifter in case it gets a little bit too, if it gets too dark. So I just want to, that helps me to tone it down a little bit. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do the outline in Sweet Sorbet, and that's it. I'm going to keep everything else white. Okay, so let's go for it. So I'm just going to hopefully get a little bit my lighting's not the best. Well, I'm hoping to upgrade all my lighting and everything, hopefully, down the track when I get time to learn how to use it. That's the thing, isn't it? You get all these nice fancy equipment, but to learn how to use it properly, that's the thing. All right, so I'm just going to try and pop a little bit of dark and light here, so where it's shining down, the light is shining down. So I'm just going in there a little bit because I want that a little bit darker. You're not going to actually see much of this, but I know it's there. All right, so that looks okay. And then we'll go again for this one here. So what's everyone's plans for the weekend? I can't believe it's Friday tomorrow. Hey, my guys got home on Monday. Tuesday. Oh gosh, maybe it was Tuesday. I can't remember. They've been away for a bit, so a few was supposed to be 3 weeks, but then they got back a little bit earlier, which was really great. I wasn't complaining. My father-in-law is not too well at the moment, so Jeff had to come home quickly. So they came home a lot earlier than what they had planned, which they thought. They were going to dump trucks off at Monday, but they didn't. So that was great having them home early. You should see the washing though. So I was saying to everyone on Tuesday, the washing, oh my gosh. I cannot see the laundry floor. It's full of red stains all through their clothing. So that's good. So saying before, it's going to be a pain to get that out. All right, I'm just going around like that. I might just do a little bit of dark down here. It doesn't really matter. It's going to be all covered really, but I know it's there. Okay, what else was I going to do? I was going to do the door. The door was going to be red. No, that was going to be plain, I think. Oh my gosh. I might actually colour this in Colour Lifter, the white. I know Colour Lifter is no colour, but it actually does make a difference. You can actually see it. You may not see it, but I know I can actually see it does make a difference. I don't know what I do without my Colour Lifter, to be quite honest. It's a staple. I have it beside me all the time, especially when I'm colouring with alcohol blends. Okay, so we've got our red door, we've got our red window and our eaves. Okay, so I'm just going to go, this is going to go a little bit darker up here. I'm just going to be very rough with it because okay, just going to blend that. There we go. No lines. Okay, now I'm just going to do a little bit here and also I might colour that. Why not? Let's just do, need to do the steps. So I've got grey granite for those. And I'm just going to do dark on the ends. and get that light shining. Has anyone got this sweet or have got the papers? I don't mind that. I'm just patting that around because, here we go. I'm just trying to see. You can sort of start seeing the dark, the light there. I'm just building that up a little bit. There we go, that's better. Okay, that is done. What do I need next? I think I'm done, I think. I'm bound to have forgotten something. Okay, so I think I'm putting that down as greenery, I think. So I'm just going to pop dark granny apple green just along here. I don't think you're going to see much of this. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't made this card up yet. I did something earlier on, but I wasn't exactly happy with it, so I'm just changing it up a little bit, but I ran out of time doing a copy. Okay, so we've got this. All right, now, next we're going to cut this out, and then we're just going to cut out the windows in here as well. All right, so let's just grab our machine. We're doing the cut and boss. You don't have the sweet. It's very different, Glenda. I'm just going to pull this up a little bit. It's a very different sweet, isn't it, to what Stampin' Up usually do? Well, I think it does. And it's different for me as well, but I just like the challenge of it. Okay, I'm not sure whether to colour this in, but we'll see how we go. Okay, where is my tape? And don't tell me I left my tape in the other room. I really need my tape, so I just got to go and get my tape. Sorry, guys. Oh my gosh, the football's on. That's something I did not miss when they were away. As soon as I got home, on went the football. So I didn't miss that at all. Okay, so we're just going to pop that on like that, and then we've got this one here. And that's going to be popped on as well. The die is upside down. Oh, it is too. Thank you, Joan. I was not concentrating, was I? Thank you. What would I do without you guys? Thank you. I must admit, I fussy cut these. I haven't actually cut these out as such. But I just want you to see how amazing these dies are. You love your footy. Doris, do you watch every single game though? They watch every single game. It does my head in. Drives me nuts. All right, we've got that going. And then we are then going to cut some windows out. So we've got that and we've got this. Now I've got to get this nice and straight, otherwise I'm going to be in trouble. You're kidding, Doris. You watch every single game. Oh, my gosh. You know what? You can come here and watch it with the guys. I won't be joining you, though. Wow. I thought my lot were the only ones, because usually I just thought you only watch your team. Can't really see if that's lined up. I hope it is lined up. But usually you only just watch your team and that's it. Jeff used to do that, just watch his team and that was it. But now it's every single game. And they have it on Thursday night, so Doris, I'm very grateful you're watching me because footy's on at the moment. Okay, there we go. Oh, we're a little bit skewy, but that's okay. That one worked beautifully. I'm a little bit skewy there, but we can get away with that. Okay, I think that's all I need for that. So let's just pop our cut and boss machine down. The sort of tape, Julie, I am using, I don't use washi tape because I find that too sticky and it can actually rip your work apart. Where did I put the tape? I got this online on Amazon. So it's called Just Post-it. Mind you, it took a long time to get here, but I bought this 18 months ago. I've got 2 of these and 18 months of using this, and look at how much I've got left. It is so good. So Post-it tape on Amazon. Really thoroughly recommend it. All right, so we've done that. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Where is that one? There's another one. Oh, here it is. I forgot one. I knew I'd forgotten one. We're going to cut that one out. Oh, aren't I silly? I knew I'd forgotten one. All right, we've got to cut that one out, guys. Sorry, I forgot one. Basically, what I'm doing is cutting out all the windows, and then I'm going to put window sheets behind them. All right, let's see how we go with this. Because we've got these amazing dies here. Why not use them? And I just hope this gives you ideas of what you can do with this. And because, we can all, take stuff out of the designer series paper and just, pop it on and have a simple card. But why not amp it up a little bit? And this is where I'm purposely doing this, just to show you the ideas of doing that. All right. Okay, I'm just going to put those over there, get this out of the way because we don't want that anymore. Okay, now, here we go. I have left that white. Not really totally sure on that one, but we'll see. Now, we need to put something behind these windows. So, I cut out this. I thought maybe we could have it as a bakery and we could have that behind it. So let's just cut that out and see what that looks like. And then we'll just pop some window sheets on there. Now, I have to put, I think I need another, I have to stamp that again. We'll just do this first. And then I'll go back and we need to put, I have to put something behind that. All right, let me just see what we're going to do. All right, so let's just cut this up. This is one of the shops. And how am I going to do that? Okay, so we're just going to go there like that. So I'm just cutting across. Okay, so we don't need any more of that. That can go in the bin. Well, you know what? That could actually go in there like that. And then I can just pop. Okay, all right, maybe I don't. I can amp that up there, put the thing on there. But I want to put that up high. Okay, sorry, I'm talking to myself here, working this out as I go. What I need to do, I might actually stamp that and put it over the cross. All right, guys, I'm talking to myself here. I'm trying to work this out as I go. All right, now we've done that. We're going to have some cobblestone. All right, so we're just going to pop that on the bottom like that. And we did that similar with our first card that I showed you with cover and card did. Make sure this is the right way. You're a member of the cheer squad. Oh, are you? What team do you barrack for again? Is Essendon? No, hang on. Oh, Bulldogs. Bulldogs? I'm trying to think. Doris, that's you who I'm talking to. That's cool. So you're one of the cheering squad that goes Brisbane. Oh, Brisbane. Wow. So you're one of the ones that goes behind the goalposts and barrack from behind there. That'd be pretty cool. All right. I'm still not sure about having this white. Oh, that's cool. Oh, well, next time they're watching a Brisbane game, I will take good note, and it's a home game. I'll take note that they are, that, you know, you might be there. So I'll take note of it. Okay, so what we're going to do now is, like I did in the first card, here, I'm going to cut these, well, they're not awnings, but I'm cutting these eaves off. And I'm just going to raise them. Like I said, I'm hoping this works. Oh, that's why I cut them out, because I don't want the white going around it. Now I understand why I did that. Okay, all right. Guys, I'm cutting all the whites off because I don't want the white line. I should have remembered that from Tuesday night, Monday and Tuesday. All right, that's why I don't want the white, because it just doesn't work to me, only because I'm chopping this all up. Okay, so I'm just going to get rid of all that white. So apologies for that. So I'm just going along the black line. No big deal to cut it. It's quite basic. Okay. All right, so we got that one done. And I just need to do this one. Sorry, guys. Oh my goodness, that's my stomach. I hope you can't hear that. Okay. All right. That is done, that is done. All right, just get rid of that. Okay, now what I'm planning on doing, I've done that and that. We need the lights across there, and I need to stamp those. Okay, I have forgotten to do some stamping. So let's just go back to our stamping. I need lights, these guys. So we're going to do lights across there. And what else did I need? I will actually stamp this in case I need it. I've got something in my head, so I'm just trying to, hopefully it will work. Okay, let's just grab this back out. And I will need to chop these, but maybe I won't. I might just cut them. Okay, where's my black? Memento. And we need to colour those in. I knew I'd forgotten something. All right, so we got that. What else did I need? I need this one just in case. I'm not sure if I need the door. I'm only doing the door, so I don't need much. So I'm just going to just cover the door. And that can just go there like that. There we go. All right, done. I think that's all the chopping I need to do. The stamping and chopping. Okay. Hang in with me, guys. Thank you so much. I'm hoping this works. Okay. All right. So let's just color this in. All right. You know what? Let's just put this together first. So this is what I'm trying to do. I'm going to put this here like that. That is going to go behind like that. And then this is going to go behind like that. Now that needs to be blue. Okay, so I'm just going to get my, oh, my ink pad's open. I'm just going to colour all of this in because we've got Pool Party here. So I'm just going to colour this in Pool Party, and then I'm going to use my colour blender to bring it down. Okay. And then I'm going to pop a window sheet over it. It's not actually fiddly, Kath. It's Annette. How you going? It's actually not fiddly. It's just I'm making this up as I go. Because I didn't get time to make anything up today because I was busy cutting up the workshop. All right, so we've done that. Okay. All right. Now let's get our window sheets. We're going to pop them on. I've got one of those and I've got one of those. All right, so this window sheet hopefully will go across like that, okay? So that fits just. Okay, so we're going to do glue dots for those. Oh, that sounds really painful, Annette. Oh, is that going to put you out of action for a little bit? I hope it, you get some relief from it. Not good. How's everyone surviving school holidays, you guys in other states? Our lot went back this week. How are you all going with it? I think it's Tasmania, New South Wales. I think New South Wales goes back this next week. And you got South Australia. Doesn't affect me. Only there's school just near me, so I always make sure that I don't go in school traffic because it can't get out of the street because they're poled up right back to Springvale Road. On means double Dutch to most of you, but it's a main road, and you cannot get to your house when you want to get in there, so it's really a pain. All right, so we just put our window sheet on. I'm just finding this is just the easier way of doing it and the less fiddly way. You don't want to have, I've got too many there, that didn't work. There we go. All right, I don't have to use those, so I'm going to use them for something else. There we go. So we've got our windows. All right, and I'm just going to chop this off. It's a little bit too big. All right, I'm just going to pop one of those under here. Oh, that's a bit too big. I'll put them together. And we're just going to go in there like that. All right, just remember I'm amping up. This is what you probably wouldn't normally do, but I'm amping this up just so you can see what else you can do with this. All right, there we go. So there's our windows there. Next, I'm going to pop windows on this one as well. Where is my window sheet? It's clear, I cannot see. Did I leave my window sheet in here? Gosh, can you see anything shiny? Oh, there it is, found it. Okay, so we're just going to pop a window sheet across here. Obviously that's too big. And we're just going to pop a window sheet across like that. Okay, so we're just going to chop that. And the same again, we're just going to pop that on the back. Oh, look at that. I did that spot on. Does anyone else like doing this sort of thing? Because the first thing I thought of when I saw this was all the possibilities you could do with this. So I was so looking forward having a play. And I had this set in my little stash since pre-order, and I haven't had a chance to play with it until this week. But it's really fun. I've seen some amazing things that some demos have done out there. So really cool. probably don't need this many glue dots. It's just I'm being very careful. All right, I'm just going to put one there. Okay, where's my window sheet? There it is. And we're just going to pop it over like that. Okay. Now I could have done glue, but it would take too long to dry. Okay, so there we go. There's our window sheet. Done. Okay, so that's done. Now all we do is need to fill this backing up. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Okay, so I'm going to be cutting this off as well, because once we get all this done, we are going to up it just like I did in the other one, in the covering card one. All right. Okay, so where is our lights? Okay, so yes. All right. Okay, that's good. I thought it might have been a bit too close to this, but it's not. All right, so let's just cut those out. And we're just going to colour those. Making sure I didn't do a booby then. You see where I'm going with this? We just got the lights like that, but they're going to be in the background. Okay, so I just need to cut that off and that off. Okay, there we go. All right, let's colour that. And we're going to do the same as what we did with this one. We're going to use it in our colour lifter and our pool party. Okay, so we just got Daffodil Delight. Just quickly do this. Oh, so Queensland are back at work, yeah, so you did the same as us. So Victoria went back this week as well. Yeah, you're glad they're back, Annette. You get some time for you at the moment, hey? Mind you, it doesn't sound like you're having much fun there at the moment. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly pop Pool Party in there because we've got Pool Party in the background for everything else. And then I'm just going to lighten it down with a colour lifter. So it's the same as what it is for all the other windows. Okay, all right, let's just get our colour lifter and lighten that down. I don't even know who's playing tonight. Obviously it's not Brisbane, otherwise Dorothy wouldn't be on. All right, let's see. I might just let that sit for a little bit. Okay, that's about the same. This one's really light. So I might just go in again with this one because it's a bit too light. All right, okay, now this is the fiddly bit. You're watching at the same time. Oh, good on you. Okay, now what we're going to do now is going to put this together. Okay, so what we're doing is we're popping this on like that, and then we're just going to up these here. Okay, these are going to go forward. So we're basically putting it all back together again, except we are going to make it 2D. Okay, all right, so let's just have a play. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm just going to pop some dimensionals on the bottom. I just think this is the easiest way of doing this. I have got foam adhesive sheets. So all I'm doing with these, there's no lines or anything like that. I'm just cutting them to make it the length I want them. Is that too much? No, that's fine. And I'm just going to pop them on the back. This is good. This is starting to work the way I want it to go. Okay, so I've just worked out an easy way of doing it in lining this up. All right, so we've got the foam adhesive sheets. We're just going to stick that down and sit it, and then like that, and then we're going to pop this down, so then we know exactly where it's going to go. Okay, so that's going to be in the background. Okay, so I'm happy with that. And I shouldn't have put my thing down. That's okay. All right, I'm happy with that. So that's going to be stuck down. So that will be in the background of the shop. Hopefully that's how I had it. Might just move you over a little bit more. And there we go. All right, so that's stuck down. All right. Okay, so I'm just popping that over, and that is going to be stuck down just like that. Can you see how it's forward? I don't know if you can see that. It's forward, so it's in the background. Okay. All right, so next we're going to do our little shop here. This is going to be the fiddly bit. I'm just going to pop it down like that. Now, technically, I should have really just done a big piece, but I didn't. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on. We're nearly there. This is the fiddly bit. The rest of it is just smooth sailing. Okay. Pop that there like that. Up a little bit. This is why I like it, the glue. There we go. All right, so that's on. Okay. Let's put those adhesive sheets on. The rest of it. Adhesive sheets, for those of you who don't know, adhesive sheets are just the same as dimensionals. It's just that you can have it the shape you want it to have. Okay, just popping that down. All right, there we go. I must do a little one on the other side, and that is done. I told you I was going to go nuts tonight. So, as I said to you, I showed you what we did in Cuppa and Card, and this is amping it up from there. Okay, so there we go. There is one shop done. Okay? How cool is that? I'm happy with that. Okay, right, next one. We are going to pop this on. Or will I put this one on next? Let's see the difference here. I want to get that like that. Okay, so we're just going to go a little bit higher with this one because we want that to be sitting up. I don't know about you guys, but I just find this relaxing. It's something different to what you would normally do, I suppose, and you would only give this to someone that is very close to you, I think, because there is a lot of work into it, but it's fun. All right, so we're going to pop that up on top like that. Now, before I do that, I do have a little awning I'm going to pop along here. So I might pop that awning on first. So with the awning, we have got choices here, guys, and this is where you're going to have to help me because I couldn't decide. Okay, so we have got, where's my little awnings? Red, it's going to go there like that, or blue, this is Misty Moonlight, in there like that. Just remember we've got a red awning up here, not a red awning, a red eaves or gutters or whatever you call it. And then we've got, oh, did I not do, oh, maybe I didn't, oh, no, I didn't. All right, okay, then we've got crumb cake. So this is where you get your choice. I think I know what I want to do. What would you like? Would you like the red, the crumb cake, or the blue? Don't forget we're going to be going higher and higher with this. And that gutter is going to go in here. I think blue too. Okay, blue, done. You like the red, even though you've got your red here. Do you think the red's too much? Oh, this is where I was getting undecided. Blue. Okay. Sorry, Doris. You've been outvoted. All right, let's just go blue. So we're just going to pop that on first, and then we're just going to layer up. This, you know, it's not really all that much. It's just an idea I had in my head because you've seen the designer series paper, so you know that you can just, you know, cut the shop out and then stick it down with a sentiment, and you can do that. But I don't think you want to see me do that. So then I showed you what we did in Cupper and Card. So we upped it a little bit, and then next we are going to up it again, just to give you ideas of what you can do. All right, so there we go. We've got our little awning there like that. Okay, so let's just pop that down. Okay, just going to pop him down like that. Oh, come on. All right, okay, next. Let's just get our lights going. I think that will go there, and then I think that will go underneath. Actually, you know what? I'm going to pop that on dimensionals. And that goes up higher. Okay, got it. All right, I'm going to do 2 layers of this. So I actually haven't made this before. I did something, I had a play around this afternoon. Oh, that went flying. But I'm doing something different to that. All right, so we're just going to up that again. So we want 2 layers of that because we want it to sit it higher than this. Layer upon layer, I know. But we just got to have a bit of dimension, because otherwise you don't see anything flat when you go to when you go out there. All right, so here we go. That is going to sit on top. Can you see how that's sitting higher? I'm just sitting that there, and then we are going to pop our awning on, and that's going to go over like that. Okay, I might just put a bit of dimensional here. I'm known for my layers though, Joan, aren't I? I'm shocker. All right, okay, and that's just going to sit in there. All right, come on. You weren't supposed to stick on me. Not yet anyway. Okay, and then we're just going to pop that on like that. And that makes a shade for the shop door. Okay? All Okay, let's get moving. We're nearly there. I think I said that before, but there you go. All right, this is where this is going to go. We're going to do the same again. And we're just going to pop this at the back just to make sure that that is okay. All right, that looks okay. I'm just going to mark it so I know that's where that goes. And we're just going to stick this down. So that's going to be in the background. Okay, I'm just going to stick that and then making sure I've got this straight. No, I haven't. Wasn't supposed to be this fiddly. What I had in my head wasn't going to be as fiddly as this. So, okay, I'm just going to see if I've got any. Might move that down a little bit. Come on. Beauty about multi-purpose glue, you've got wriggle room. Okay. All right. Okay. Okie dokes. Let's pop that on dimensionals because we've got to make it the same height as this. Yes, I was debating about whether I should do this tonight or not. I told you, Joan, I wasn't going to be sure about this tonight, whether it was too much. But I couldn't resist. Okay, there we go, I've got that. I'm just using up all these little dimensionals I noticed I haven't had before I open up the next sheet. That's going to be too much. Where's my sheets here? And this is only going to be one layer dimensionals. It's coming along. I'm really happy with this. Okay, and then we're just decorating after this. Ooh, you can even see the window sheet shining on the camera there. So at least you can see I've got window sheets on here. They're not there for nothing. Okay, that'll do. All right, let's pop this on. I'm just going to do this side so I can actually see, because I don't want any white bits shown. And then we're just going to move that over, and that should stick down. Ha! Yes. Okay. All right, cool. Okay, and then we just got this layer, and then we decorate. That's it. Okay, let's go. Is that too long? Oh, just the right amount. Okay. Oh, that's two layers I forgot. Okay. Oh, that's a bit thin. I said to my daughter, do you think I should do this? She said, yeah, go for it. So you can blame her. I was trying to explain what I was doing. She goes, yeah, that'd be cool, go for it. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, here we go. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's a bit skewy. Come on. All right. I'm going to need dimensional over there, that's why. Okay, this is more like a 3D project, really, isn't it? It's a bit too much. It's supposed to go underneath. Okay. There we go. We're done. Okay, let's just get that out of the way. We are going to have some fun now. Okay. I've got this little piece here that is from another, I just thought I'd just put that along there like that. That is from another shop. It's the edging of it, so I thought that would look pretty, having it across like that. I think I did 2 of these. I just cut them out, and there was, because of this edging here, I didn't know what this edging was, so I'm just going to stick that down like that. I'm not exactly happy with this. This isn't sitting properly. Oh, that's better. That's better. And then we're just going to have that going across like that. Just something, a little bit of interest there, okay? All right, so we're just going to have one underneath, I think, and then one on the top. Having one down here would look pretty cool. Wouldn't that look cool? I've got a very stubborn dimensional here, which isn't, oh, there we go. Now it's working. Thank you. All right, let's just pop one across here like that, because I just thought maybe it went with this little bit here. So I'm just trying to work out how big to do this. Okay, let's just pop that there like that. There we go. All right, so let's just glue that down. No more dimensionals, guys. We're done with dimensionals for the hat, for the shop. It's done. Believe it or not, I've only got 2 layers of dimensionals, so you can still use this as normal post. Okay, so we're just going to pop that there like that along the eaves, and that will sort of work with that little edging underneath, I thought. Okay. Okay, and we've got a little bit left over, so we'll just chop that. Okay, that's done. But this is what intrigued me. I could actually put something along here. I never thought of that. Oh, I like that. I like that. All right, we're going to do that. I like it. Because I wanted to do something completely different to what we did on cover and card on Tuesday and Monday. That's cool, I like that. Okay. Done. All right, there we go. All right, that's done. Okay, next. I've got these little guys here, and then I have got some plants. We're on the end, guys. And then we've got our sentiment. We've got our sign. What else have I got here? I've got 2 of those, and then I've got the lamppost. Now this lamppost is black, obviously, and I've just cut, and we did this on Monday and Tuesday, we just popped a little bit of daffodil delight on the back of that and just stuck it down so it looks like we've got a light. Okay, and then we're just going to basically play. So this here is obviously, we've got some plants, so I just thought maybe we could have some few little plants there, but we're not having them that colour. So we're just going to do some daubing. To change that up a little bit. I could have done in green, but I just thought maybe we might do a few little colours here. Okay, so we've got peony apple, and we've got garden green. All right, so, oh, that's full of garden green. Okay, so we're just basically just going to go like that. You could do this with your blending brush, but I had the daubers just nearby. I had that nearby from Monday, Tuesday, so they were there. They were just sitting there. Okay, and let's just do a little bit of green. Make it look a little bit different. And shall we put some lemon lime twist in there? Let's see what happens with that. It's probably going to be too dark. Or parakeet party would be a good one too. Let's see if I can get a little bit of light. I think I've got it too dark now. That's okay for it to come through, but that's okay. All right. It was full of garden green. That's okay. Okay, I'm just going to pop that over there like that. And then let's just set this up. All right. So we've got that going. We've got this here. The rest of it I'm just going to do similar to how I did it for Copper and Carn. We've got happy birthday. I could have done happy birthday across here like that if I wanted to. But I'm just going to pop it down there like that. Then we've got our branches there and our light post. And we've also got, I did a couple of these too to see how these will go. But anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to stick these down. I might just chop that because I don't want it to be too big. Yep. I'm just going to do a little bit on the bottom. Okay, tuck you underneath. And then we're just going to tuck this one maybe in front of the shot perhaps. I'll just cut you down because I don't want you as big. Let's chop that a little bit. Okay, just a little bit of glue. I could have glue dotted it. Okay, that's creeping up on the door there. And then we have a lamp post. Whoop, wrong way. Just a little bit here and a little bit up there. I suppose what I'm trying to do is, you know, there's endless possibilities with this kit, this set. So then I just, you know, just think outside the box. I've got a little pot plant there. I could actually put that there, couldn't I? You could go to town on this. Okay, let's just pop some more of this down. Is that enough? I might just chop that in half a little bit. There we go. Oh, wrong way. I don't know where the other one went. Okay, just popping that down. And I'm just going to do a little slither along this side because we want this going forward because he's outside the front of the shop. Okay, so sort of exactly, well, not exactly what I had in my head, but it's starting to get there. Okay, so we're just going to pop that there like that. You know what would look really nice is having a few little flowers across there. That would have looked pretty, but we won't. We could put a little pot plant there, but it looks like it's, no, I don't know. Anyway, I need to stop, don't I? like I said, you could keep going and going and going with this. Okay. Right, let's put our happy birthday on. I've never really used these adhesive strips before. They're actually quite good. I don't mind them. Saves you going through heaps of dimensionals, doesn't it? It's a bit too much. I don't mind them. Okay. I'm just going to sit that there because we've got this little guy. And he has to be forward as well. It's dimensional crazy, I know, but I sort of didn't really have a choice here because of the window sheet there. I had to go up it. Usually if I didn't do what I had done and put a window sheet and made it look like it was standing out, I would have lied those flat and then just only upped the little meter box, the little eaves things there. All right, I might just pop that. I might just leave that. Might go over here a little bit. It can go over here near the door, and that can just go across like that. We are done, guys. Okay, let's just put it all together now. I'm actually okay with that. That's a little bit wide, I don't like that. Oh, there we go. That just didn't, I cut that, that just didn't come out. Hang on. There we go. Right. Let's put it on a black. Doesn't that make it pop on black? Okay, so let's just pop that down. Now I've done this 9 centimeters and I've got the black on 9.5 centimeters. So 9 centimeters by 13.35. And this is just our third basic layer, which is 9.5 by 13.85. So just only gone up 0.5 centimeter. Hello, Trude. How you going? You forgot me. How could you forget me, Trude? You're absorbed in the footy, weren't you? It's all right. I just went nuts with the shop. Just to give you a few little ideas of what you could do with this. Okay, so believe it or not, I've only got 2 layers of dimensionals here, so I could up it to 3. I could, but I'm not going to. So this is still normal postage, believe it or not. Okay, so we're just going to pop that there. So this is basic card, 13.85 by 10.5. Okay. And I've got sticky fingers, so I just got a little bit here. I'm glad I didn't colour that actually. I got glue on me. Oh, thank you, Glenda. I went nuts, didn't I? Went a little nuts. Okay, so let me just grab this. I thought I cut myself out a layer. I didn't. So as you all know, cuppa cutters, I always make sure, because we've got that thick and we've got that thin in here, so we need to even that up. You've done all this work at the front, so why wreck it when you only do a flimsy little back? So let's just pop this on a backing. So we're just doing a basic backing, 10 centimeters by 13.85. Can I just say I'm relieved it worked? Okay, and then we have got, I had a little bit of, oh, you know what I forgot to do? I had these. I was going to put these on them. But I think we've done enough, don't you think? I was going to pop them across here. I think I've done enough. Okay, I'm going to dress this up later. Okay, I just had a layer going down here like that. I don't know what I've done with it. I had it all prepared ready. Because I'm not going to do anything. Actually, you know what I could do? I've got a pot plant. Let's just do the pot plant. I've got that sitting there, so why not we use it? It's actually not really that bad. It's just that I didn't have it planned well. It actually isn't really all that bad, Trudy, Esther. But as I told you before at the start, I was going to really, really up it tonight. There we go. Oh, we're done. Okay, so, all right, so I'm just going to show you what we've done. So with our normal paper, you could just stick your shop down, pop a sentiment across here, and then your card is done on a backing, okay? So that is simple. Then we go up a level, what we did in Cupper and Card, and this is all from Dies and Designer Series paper, okay? So this is the next step. This is what I was trying to do. That's your next step, is upping it, okay? So we've got that on 3D, 2Ds probably, dimensionals, and we just cut into that and made it a little bit higher. Then I went nuts. That is full on with this one that I've done here. So I just hope that gives you a little bit of an idea. This suite is amazing, can I tell you? I had a ball today. All right, I'm going to switch you over, and I hope that didn't put you off doing this. It's actually quite easy. It's just I didn't have it planned well because I hadn't made it. All right, let me just have a look here. I've just lost my stand, my basic Tupperware stand. Decided to fall down. There we go. I hope you enjoyed this, guys. I had a ball making this. I'm so thrilled what I thought of. It worked. Oh, thank you, Esther. That's so lovely of you. Thank you. And my window sheets worked as well. You could actually make it as a shaker card in there if you wanted to. I think I've done enough, don't you? Okay, so second installment, full on. Give it a go, guys. All I did was just cut stuff and put it together. It's not really that hard to do. Yeah, I had fun. I hope you enjoyed that. Gave you a few little ideas of what to do with this amazing suite. It's cool. And a little gem. I haven't seen many. I've seen some people use it, but not that many. So I thought, let's get it out and have a play. I didn't want to do what everyone else is doing. Thank you, everyone, so much. Don't forget, Monday, the workshops will be out to you on Monday. And what else? Monday, Tuesday, Cupper and Carders. I look forward being with you all again. Have a wonderful weekend, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging in there with me with this. Thank you. I hope to see you all next Thursday. Have a wonderful week and keep safe. Bye.